lovelies, welcome back to my channel. I am Messi in case you don't already know, and in today's video we're going to be doing this beautiful hairstyle I have on. So this is a half up half down hairstyle and it's a DIY. We did it from scratch, guys. We didn't actually do the extensions from scratch, but like I showed you exactly how I got it, and this is a braidless method, so you do not have to know how to do cornrows to get this method, and it's super easy, like super easy. Like in 1 hour, if you're not an expert, in an hour you should be done making this hair. And I really hope you like this hairstyle. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. If you have any question, let me know in the comment section also. And also the extensions are going to be linked in the description box down below, so make sure to check it out. Love you. Mwah. Hey lovelies, we're going to jump right into the tutorial. I know I look a bit crazy right now, but we're going to change that in a few minutes. I just finished losing my cornrows. That's why my hair looks like this. It is not freshly washed, and I think this hairstyle is not going to mind that at all. Okay, so I'm going to be using the Expression Springy Afro Twist. I'm really excited about this extension. I've actually never used it, but I've seen a lot of tutorials on it, tutorials online, so I went ahead to get it. I'm going to go ahead to link it down below in the description box, or I'm going to link where I got it also, so you could check it on Amazon. You could order from Amazon. I'm going to leave the link, or you could get it from the Nigerian store I got it from. Okay, so this is what it looks like straight out of the pack. Okay, so this is it. It looks I think one pack should be enough, but by the end of this video I'm going to let you know how many pack I used, but I think this one pack should be enough. Then all you need is this, then your crochet pin, and then you need like an elastic band. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and use the edge of my ear and just try and cut it as equally as possible. This is where you want to target, okay? Or it actually depends on where you want your bun to be, how low or how high, but this is how it is right now. At this point, you can go ahead to decide to braid the back, but we're going to be doing this the braidless method because we do not have time for that, okay? We're trying to leave the house in like 20 minutes stop, okay? So we're not going to braid, but if you want to go ahead to braid, it's going to be more durable for you basically. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to get rubber bands. You can go ahead to apply oil to your rubber band, or you can go ahead to use an elastic band. I don't have any anymore, surprisingly, but you can go ahead to use rubber band. You just oil it so it doesn't break your hair. So my lovelies, as I was packing the bun before, I just kind of noticed it was a bit too high for me because I really wanted it to be like a low ponytail. I'm not going for a high ponytail, so I went ahead to like recut it a bit. So now we're going to go into the back, like I said, and just go ahead and pack it. So my lower ponytail is a bit small, but that would just mean I would apply, like I will make the hair I am crocheting to be fuller, which will kind of give me a fuller bottom look, if you understand what I'm saying. So you want to go ahead and make sure you tie this very securely, whether you're using an elastic band or not, whatever thing you're using to tie it, be it you want to use like a thread, you want to make sure it's very secure. So I have that. This is what the crochet extension looks like. So there are basically 3 packs in the extension, like 3 bundles in it. So I'm thinking I'll use 2 of the bundles on the lower part, then 1 on the top part, okay? We're going to get to the top part. I feel I should should I mold the top part? So you can actually go ahead to mold the top part first before you go ahead to crochet, or you can crochet first, then mold the top part. I'm a bit confused, but I think I'll just go ahead to crochet first. Okay, so let's crochet first. So I'm going to go ahead and start crocheting the back. going to be very heavy hands-on on the crochet at the back because I want it to be like very puffed out at the bottom. So I'm going to go in not very tiny. It depends on what you want. If you don't want it too full, you don't have to go in too much. Go ahead to do is go in with your crochet hook, and then you just want to put it through any part of the hair at the back, and then make it pass through underneath your finger like this. Then you go ahead to close that hook. Then you drag it out. Okay, and then you're going to go ahead and the loop, in between the loops, you're going to go ahead and just put it through. Okay, so that's it. That's basically it. That's what we're going for. So my lovelies, this is what the hair is giving right now. We're done filling up the back, and I really actually like this extension so much. It's not giving synthetic vibe. It's giving very much kinky, and it's not shiny, so it looks like very blendable with my hair, and I really like that. So now we're going to go ahead and mold the top of the hair, and baby, we're going to mold this like mold. I think the secret to having very nice ponytail is actually molding it and dragging it back. So when you drag it back like this, it's going to give you this very lifted look, and that's what we're trying to achieve in this look. I'm going to be going ahead to use my sprit spray. Yeah, my sprit spray and combs. That's all I'm going to be using. I'm not using shine and jab. I'm not using any gel. Okay, so let's go ahead and mold this.
Let me say this one time, that one time. You make me feel alright, so nice. I know you wanna do more, say less. You can stay the night, you don't gotta go. We could take this slowly. No need to be lonely. Let me take you on this ride. No need to be shy, girl. Yeah, we in the air, it's an option. But wouldn't it be sad if we left this? We got chemistry, the way you look I see. It's in the air, that would be okay. We in the air, it's an option. But wouldn't it be sad if we left this? We got chemistry, the way you look I see. It's in the air, that would be okay. It's in the air. It's in the air.
Please, we've slicked it back. I tried my possible best. I even had to call reinforcements because I needed this ponytail to, you know, be snatched. So now we're going into the top bun. We're not going to crochet it in, but that's an option you might want to do if you want to. But today we're going to be doing the simpler option. If you want to crochet it in, you can just go ahead and crochet the bun, and you can go ahead and crochet around the bun also to give a fuller look. But today we're going to just be putting the extension on an elastic band. That's all we're going to be doing, and then we're wrapping it on the bun, and that's it. That's the entire look. So let me go ahead and do that real quick. I think just half of this should be okay. What do you think? Let me see. So basically what I'm doing is I'm just taking it and then basically like putting it in a loop, okay, and then putting it through the same way I would have done if I was crocheting the hair. Okay, my nails had made this hairstyle like very hard for me to do, but we're pushing. You see? See? Okay. It doesn't have to be like very fancy or anything.
I'm not sure about.
So my loves, this is it. This is the elastic band and this is the hair. I think this is enough. If it's not enough, I might add a bit. Oh my god. But this is it. So you're going to put it on top, okay, and then the rest of the elastic band you're just going to tie it repeatedly, like very tight enough so it doesn't fall off. Please, let's not embarrass ourselves. So very tight. I'm going to go a last one. If you can go another one, you make sure it goes another one, and then you just basically do it like this. You see it. You see it. Make sure everywhere is good and covered. And you might want to separate it because like I didn't separate it before putting it on the bun, which you can actually go ahead to do. So I'm just making sure everything is well covered. Like this one now. Now I'm gonna go ahead and cut and shaping to like what I want and my face, and some of them are longer than some, and some of them have this like knotty twist. So that's what we're going to go ahead and do. I'm going to go ahead and just sniff a bit. So I'm dragging, seeing what I don't want, and then I'll go ahead and just cut out. Because we've done that side. It's not bad, but at the same time it's not like, oh, like yeah, like incredible. But I think the gel, I think we should just use just the gel, honestly. That's a lot of product. Lovelies, this is the final look. What do we think? I don't think doing anything like the maintenance actually did so much difference with the hair, but I don't mind it at all. It kind of gave it a bit of curls, but not really. What do you think? Can you see a difference? I don't think I can see much, but like a little bit, a tiny bit. But this is what it's looking like. It's very full actually, but I think it fits my face more. I actually went ahead to trim it a bit more to my face frame, and I think the fuller it is, it just looks good on my face, like because this is like pulled up and this is like poofed at the back, and my face is like a round face, so it kind of just, you know, you see what I'm saying? Okay, let me know what you think in the comment section. Okay, thank you so much for watching to the end of this video. I have a whole playlist for you guys about hairs and DIYs hairstyles. I'm going to put this in another category and put hairstyles you can quickly see and rock. Okay, I'm going to put another playlist so you can go ahead to check it out. You can check out my whole hair playlist and my braided wigs playlist also. Okay, I have a lot of goodies for you guys, so make sure to check that out. My lovelies, that's really all for this video. Thank you so much for watching to the end of this video, and if you're watching the end of this video, you already know you're the what? You already know you're the real MVP. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in my next week video. Love you. Mwah. Bye.